The book of Numbers ends by looking back, and looking ahead. From Egypt to the edge of the Promised Land, God has led His people with justice, patience, and promise. Now He gives final instructions to prepare for life in the land. These are the stages of the people of Israel, when they went out of the land of Egypt. Numbers 33:1. This chapter recounts all 42 stops on Israel's journey from Egypt to the plains of Moab. Each name marks a place of miracles, rebellion, provision, and patience. And God says, "You shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land, and destroy all their idols." Numbers 33:52. If they don't, those people will become thorns in their sides. God wants us to remember where He brought us from, but also to remove anything that competes with His rule in the life ahead. This shall be your land with its boundaries all around. Numbers 34:12. God defines the borders of the Promised Land, from the wilderness of Zin in the south to Mount Hor in the north. Then He appoints leaders from each tribe to help distribute the land. At the top of the list, Eleazar the priest and Joshua son of Nun. Numbers 34:17. God is not just giving land, He's giving structure, responsibility, and ownership. God provides the promise, but His people are called to step into it with order, unity, and courage. Command the people of Israel to give to the Levites cities to dwell in. Numbers 35:2. God commands that 48 cities be set aside for the Levites, including living space, pasture lands, 6 cities of refuge for people who accidentally kill someone. If someone killed unintentionally, they could flee to a city of refuge until they received a fair trial. You shall not pollute the land in which you live, for blood pollutes the land. Numbers 35:33. God balances justice and mercy, protecting the innocent while still honoring the sacredness of life. The cities of refuge point to Jesus, our safe place when we run for mercy. The tribe of the people of Joseph is right. Numbers 36:5. This chapter resolves a concern about land inheritance and marriage. The daughters of Zelophehad, from chapter 27, had been given land. Now their tribe worries, what if they marry into another tribe and that land transfers? God commands they marry within their own tribe to keep inheritance stable. God honors both individual justice and tribal integrity. Every tribe matters. God is a God of details and fairness. He watches over every promise, family, and legacy. The final 4 chapters of Numbers leave us with a powerful picture. Chapter 33 reminds us of how far God has brought us. Chapter 34 shows that promises come with boundaries and responsibility. Chapter 35 reflects God's balance of justice and mercy. Chapter 36 proves that every inheritance is worth protecting. As Israel prepares to enter the land, they are reminded, God has brought them this far, and He will carry them the rest of the way. And today, He still leads us, faithfully, firmly, and all the way home.